G'day guys, this is the 5th place I've tried to fish this morning. I pulled up in 4 places prior to this and they were all taken. I've never seen so many people fishing early on a Friday morning. The symptoms of post-lockdown, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to drown some janjuck worms behind me and hopefully catch something. Well, the water is lower and clearer than normal, and you can probably see why I usually get snagged in this spot. There is an absolute snag line on the edge of the bank here, but that's also probably why I usually catch fish here. There's lots of habitat, so let's just put them out in the usual places. One near the stick, and the other one out in the middle somewhere over there. And we just wait now. As usual, we play the waiting game. Haven't even clipped this bell on yet and I've had a little bite. Awesome. I normally set my rods up the bank a bit higher because here's usually muddy as hell or underwater, but I can get a bit closer today. Missed. Bugger. Oh well, great sign having bites already. I was literally here for 20 seconds with my baits in before my first bite, so let's go. I'm going to catch something today. Oh, once again, I haven't even clipped the bells on. I was literally about to. Oh, the flies are shocking today, and so are the mozzies. Hope I've got some air guard in my fishing bag. And I'll bite on that one already too. Wow. This is the one getting the bites now. Got him. Yes. What have I got? It's a bloody turtle. You're kidding me. It's my first turtle of the season. It's my first turtle of the year. My first turtle since summer began. Oh, you shithead. No wonder I couldn't place what was biting. I'll just grab my pliers, mate. You just chill out there. My rod can't go anywhere, and if he gets off, it doesn't matter. He's doing me a favour if he gets off. Bloody turtles. There we go. One Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hiding in his shell, ready to go. See ya, buddy. Don't come back. There he goes. He's shooting off over that way. I wonder if what's biting on the other rod as well. I can still see him out there. Gee whiz, it's not very deep. Learning something about this spot. Alright, on this rod, 3rd time's the charm. Can I get the bells on? I can. There we go. It's been non-stop bites since I've had them in the water. I've been here a total of 5 minutes and I've already caught something. Even if it only was a turtle, I'm on the board. So I can't keep up here. Both rods are just biting non-stop. It's a good problem to have. Missed. That one felt like a silver perch. Still worms. Get it back out and check out what this other rod's doing, because as you can probably see in here, it's still biting. Oh, straight away. I couldn't even get to the other rod. This one just hit the bottom and started biting instantly. Missed. Oh, I saw a swirl after I lifted that. That was interesting. Oh, look, my worms are nearly gone. It's bound to be silver perch. I'm sure of it now. I'm just going to hold this. I'm not even going to try and change rods. Come on, come back. They're so aggressive. Oh, these flies. The downside to having so many bites since I got here is I haven't even had a chance to look if I've got air guard yet. And the flies are driving me nuts. Missed. Ah, oh, geez, they're buggers. I'm gonna have to pay that other rod some attention. It's still biting. I can't keep up. Oh, he's still there. Come on. He's just going it and going it and going it. Surely I'm going to get whatever this is. I have to. Oh, now that one. I might have to pack up one rod here. It's so hard. All right, I might have to focus on one rod. I cannot keep up with both at the same time. And I'm probably missing fish trying to handle two rods here. So the next one I wind in, it's going to stay in and I'll just hold the one rod. It's a good problem to have, like I said before. Oh, I missed again. Might be time for a downsize of the hook. I'll keep going until I lose this worm, and then I might have to, because whatever it is too small to hook up. Yep, the bite stopped. I figured I had no worms left. Oh well, I'll take this opportunity to downsize my hook slightly. Rightio, a smaller hook and a single janjuck worm. Let's catch whatever it is messing with me out there. And I still missed. Oh my goodness. Oh, gee whiz, they're messing with me. I can't even get close to hooking them. They're so quick. Got him that time. Oh my God. Okay. Now, that is not a silver perch, but usually where there's one of these absolute minuscule baby carp, there is about 1 million of them. So looking at the size of that and knowing that's why I had so much trouble hooking them, I might throw on an even smaller hook and have some fun here. If there's millions of these absolutely baby carp out there, let's get them out of the system. Oh my God. I always talk about redfin being fish fingers, but I think that's the smallest carp I've ever caught on a hook. Look, considering I haven't got much leader line left under that swivel, to save me some time, I'm going to swap rods and downsize this one to a minuscule hook to hook those absolute weenie carp. The first one's down there under the tree. Let's see if I can get a pile of them by the end of the session. Well, if you can see that embedded into my little finger, that is the tiny hook I'm going with. So I might even have to use cut up bits of janjuck worms because they're so big, but I want to try and rid this waterway of some of them baby carp. Righto, one weenie hook with one weenie bit of worm. Let's catch some more baby carp. Go about 10 seconds, we should have one on the hook. Yep. Oh boy, the fun is about to begin. He even left me my worm. Let's go. 10 seconds again. Let's count it. Oh, no. No bite. Don't tell me there was only 2 of them out there. Oh, goodness me. Now, I know we fish for carp for fun. This isn't what we meant, but I'll take it. I'm having fun and I'm catching carp. And I'm doing the waterway a favour at the same time. Now, it's a bit hard to club them over the head and stuff, so I'm just hoofing them at this tree as hard as I can and putting them in a pile there. So I won't show that bit, obviously, but there's some remnants. Another one. It took me probably 20 minutes to hook the first one of these, and then I've hooked 3 in 2 minutes since I put on this tiny hook. I'll get him out, get him off, introduce him to the tree over here, and hopefully catch a load more. The best part about that little pile down there is I'm not going to lose count. I'm going to remember exactly how many I caught, unless some hungry bird comes along and picks them up while I'm not looking. Let's go. More carp, please. Let's do the waterway a huge favour. Missed. Oh, my first miss on the tiny hook. It is quite possible there's some silver perch out there as well. If I catch one of them, it'll happily swim away, don't you worry. Got him. This could be the smallest one yet, actually. Poor man's fish fingers. Oh, he necked it. Got the hook out easier than I thought, and this one will meet the tree and be number 5 in the pile. 5 down, hopefully about 50 more to go. Well, let's get a heap out of here today if they'll let me. Got him. Another baby. You beauty. Can I just take a second, stop flopping around and making my camera wet. Can I take a second to thank the 7 or 8 people I saw fishing in the other 4 spots before I came here? I'm having heaps of fun. The same little piece of worm has caught 5 fish. I've caught 6 altogether, but I caught 1 before I downsized the hook. God, this tree's going to be painted by the end of the day. See you, mate. Got him. Oh, now this is definitely the smallest one. It's got to be. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look at the size of it. I can't let it go or it'll flop around everywhere, but yeah, that's what I was worried about. Look at the size of that bloody thing. All right, meet Mr. Tree. I'm trying to put them out of their misery as quickly as possible. You can see the pile of 7 carp down there. Now, the reason I'm hoofing them at the tree is because they're so small and fiddly, they're going to be too hard to knock on the head. I could just cut them in half or something, but that'd be messy. So basically I'm just smacking them against the tree from about this distance, and after that they do not move. They are dead as a doornail. No misery whatsoever. Trying to be kind to them. As much as they are pests, they don't need to suffer. Missed. Sometimes they still beat me with the little hook. They're still crafty little buggers. Got him. I think this might be even smaller than the last one. They're getting harder and harder to hook. He is. He's smaller than the last one. How is that possible? She's going to be fit from walking up and down this hill all day. I think that's 8. Let's at least go for double digits here today. That would be amazing. Geez, I'll tell you what, if I end up catching about 50 of these, I'm going to have to turn it into a montage. There's another one. Come on. Oh, they're definitely getting harder to hook. I reckon the larger ones took the worms first, and now I've removed them. The smaller ones are trying to have a feed. It's funny to think that those tiny things were the larger ones. Got him. I'd missed about 4 shots in a row. Or I've missed 4 hookups in a row, I should say. The word wouldn't come to my head at first, but there's another one. He's bigger than the last 2, so there's still a few... Geez, it sounds weird to say. There's still a few bigger ones in there. There you go. There's 8 down there, and you're about to join them, number 9. See you, buddy. Some of these flies are immune to air guard, I think. Yeah, so bad today. Anyway, 9 down, 1 more for double digits. Let's make it quick. Just having trouble hooking this 10th fish. The bites have spread out and they're softer. They're not biting as ferociously. 2 thoughts. Either the school has moved, or well, 3 thoughts. Either the school has moved on, the bite window's closing, or I need a fresh worm on the hook. That's quite a possibility considering I've caught 8 fish using this little piece of worm. Finally had another bite and I missed the little bugger. Oh well, I know where he is. I'll get back out there. Pretty much exactly there. That was one of my better casts. One of my few good casts. Come on, please still be there. I want number 10. Yeah, he's nibbling. It's the problem though, he's only having the tiniest little nibbles. Could be half the size of the ones I've been catching for all I know. I just want my 10th carp. Yes! Number 10, finally! Oh my, oh shit. Oh, well, I just flung a carp at myself. But look, easily smallest fish of the day. There you go. Smallest carp of the day. That one is the length of my middle finger. And that's why it took me so long to get number 10. I think I've removed the larger ones out of there already. And the taps I'm getting are absolutely tiny and impossible to hook. And that's why they are tiny. But this one will join the pile under the tree just like the rest. And I will try and catch a couple more before I go. The ants are having a feast. Well, I might call it there, guys. It's probably been about another half an hour since I caught that 10th fish. There was probably half an hour between the 9th and 10th. There's still plenty of bites, but they're all so tiny. There's a good chance that the fish I've left behind are about half the size of the ones I've caught. I think I caught the bigger ones out of the school, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Maybe I'll come back next week when they're bigger and try again. If you enjoyed watching me catch those tiny carp, leave me a thumbs up and a comment, and I'll see you next time.